秋田か。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series. Severino. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Foul ball there. Severino kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Here's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And now it's even up. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod in this one, Sonny Gray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
セール始まったんか。
Up the
ねえ
middle.
よいしょ。
Lewis throws to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Oswald Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
あのコースは効くな。
Out to short. Sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Judge gets that one. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
いきなり持ってかれるか。
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Carlos Correa.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First offering misses the mark. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The right fielder.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from that jump, and there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Correa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 now. Severino. And a big swing and a miss. Popped up first base side. And that will fall. Around second is Correa. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Number 95, the next twin up to hit. Ball one there. Oh, right to the backstop. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Thinking one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
That's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, out to short. Lewis throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
あいつやったかな。
The wind to the pitch.
18日か。
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to short. Lewis throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, and here's the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Severino back to work. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Here's a high fly ball out to
こ
center.
れは平凡やな。
Bader makes the grab, 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery. Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jeffers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Nope, that's down.
That misses. And now 3-0. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Correa takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Jeffers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Twins get 1 on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. And that is in for a strike. Strike 1. Bader, a rangy center fielder, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Off the plate, ball one.
Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now at the plate, Ben Workvet. That's in for a strike. Workvet measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Glove side, but it gets through.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was a grip. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering way off the plate.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. And he swings and misses that initial offer.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
田口ダオさん、代打で選手を出した後、守備交代はどうやってするんですか？ああ、守備交代ね。とりあえずちょっと守りの時に言いますわ。
Swing and a miss. It's 2 and 2. And now it's filled up. So all filled up. Severino on the ground to the left. Kiner-Falefa whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
The second baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely.
どれやったっけな。マネージャーか。このあれですね。多分これでもいいんですけど。あとはもう、その代打人に合わせてやる感じですけどね。あとはあれですかね。ポジション変えるとかやったら、例えば、この人をショートに変えるとかやったら、このままカーソル合わせるだけで変えれますけどね。三角じゃないか。間違った。×ボタンで決定して、あとは、変えるとこ変えるとか、って感じですかね。あと、あれですかね。これでも変えるとまたあれか。セカンドやって、また違うベンチのセカンドと変えるんやったら、こっちで合わせてやるとか。あとポジション見ながら対応してる人をね、変える感じですね。
Move, and it is a factor in his game.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I
何も
love
せん
about
か
him
っ
is
た
that
ら
he
そのま
goes all
ま
out every single time.
そ
Never
の
takes
人
a
が
break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact
守
that
備
they're
守りますけ
consistent
ど
with
ね。
it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
この十字キー上押しても、これが出るんで、これを押してまた、さっきみたいに変えれるんですけどね。
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really step it into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
No.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Caught looking his first time up. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the mound.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead He's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Rizzo stands in now. Looks at that one inside.
いろいろやってはるんか。
The 1-0. That one hammered but pulled foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. That one lifted in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Yankees, and they trail it here 2-1. New inning getting started. Now here is number 95.
Edward Juliet.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings through it for the catch. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The center fielder,
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. And that misses off the outside edge. Severino throws to first, and he dives back in safely. And the righty deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Connor Falefa with a relay home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. Chop to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And Polanco is out.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Domingo Germán preparing to come on if needed. Schmidt getting loose as well. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now one out to right. Kepler under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
And that one fouled off. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Bader.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Bader started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Domingo Germán.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the Twins,
Strikeout and a
the
walk.
designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That's off the mark. 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that's ball 4.
Outside. Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Max Kepler at the plate. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Foul ball. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Wandy Peralta, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Number 97, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to the right. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Farmer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop,
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Number 95 to bat next. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count's full.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch. It's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So up next for Minnesota, number 95. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees 1. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading off
Now it's
for
going to
the
be
Yankees,
Ben Wertvet.
the catcher, Ben Wertvet.
よっしゃ、帰るか。
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge
Your
Alcala.
attention, please.
He last pitched 2
Now
days
pitching
ago.
for Minnesota, number 66, Jorge Alcala.
And a pitch. Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Alcala, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
ちょこちょこ感はあるな。
1-1. And now the count
1 ball,
1-2 after the
2
swing
strikes.
and the miss.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big
Yeah.
Poppy, Pedro, the list goes on and on. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Next
Nope.
pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Popped up. Lewis moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Oswald.
Oswald Peraza
Peraza.
stepping in now for the Yankees. Peraza, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That
Well,
one
that's
off
out.
the mark. 1-0.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
So now 1
1
and 2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls,
Outside,
2
that's a
strikes
ball.
to count with 2 outs.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Alcala makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
it's a
one
ball,
strike.
a strike. Here's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Now batting, the seventh.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo, and 2 away to start the seventh.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. And there's the strike. And a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cabrera, long run into the gap. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Alcala back to work. The Yankees looking to rally.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. Slider misses outside. And now it's even up. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first base.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. just off
No,
the
no.
outside part of the plate. Tapped up the first base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. 1-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Yanks held in check, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
難易度ちょい下がったか。
Swing and a miss, strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cabrera moving under this one. One away. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York. It is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Peraza fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Out to short, Connor Falefa. Zips it across, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch.
0-1.
And the 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
おっ
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor drifts towards it. And there's one away. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike one. And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Harrison Bader.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Kepler has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and they trail it 4-1. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 58, Wandy Peralta.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
ショートか。
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Donovan Solano.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Peralta, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's to
いや
third.
ー、これはあかん。
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The bat,
And here's the first baseman, number 95.
Edward Julian.
There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a
And that
ball.
one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Gallo
Counts
stands
1-0.
in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
And
1
it's
strike.
1-1.
Ball
Next
2.
offering misses down and away. That That's off the mark. 3-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Handful.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Donovan Solano taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's outside. And the count is 1-2. This to third. Over to first. One up, one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and there's two gone. So last chance for the Yankees. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And there's a ball.
102マイルってすげえ速いな。
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Popped up, Polanco under it, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
なんやかんや2安打やったんか。よっしゃ、これで連勝か。あとでも3連戦残ってんか。貯金が11で、3ゲーム差。ああ、ダイヤも貯金7か。よっしょ。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。